This is the next XR Weekly News episode, this time with week 24, 2024. And yeah, the weather here is, it changes all the time. Sometimes in 5 minutes you have sunshine, rain, It's crazy. I even heated my apartment because it's very cold here sometimes. Yeah, in mid of June, this is crazy. So normally I don't feel cold, normally I feel hot. But it's changing, it's crazy. But it's a good weather for VR, right? Everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodghost VR, Arkham Events, VRChat, Capital Area 1 and Virtual Reality Center Basel. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Let's watch a trailer first. Batman, Arkham Shadow. For MetaQuest 3.
There's a new darkness.
This is a story trailer.
Overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
Fire everywhere.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Rats.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Nice.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Nice. The Rat King. Batman Arkham Shadow. Fall 2024. Only for MetaQuest 3, guys. Nice. So, when the bats fall, the rats rise. That's good. So, as it seems, Gotham City is again totally in chaos. Everything burns. There's a plague, there's rats and whatever. Yeah. So, the story is somewhere between Batman Arkham Origins and Batman Arkham Asylum. And but we still didn't see any gameplay still. So I really want to see how's the controls of the game. For example, I can imagine, like in Population 1, you can spread your arms and fly around. This would be cool for Batman as well. And I hope this is kind of a little bit of open world. We can explore Gotham City and so on. And I hope it's not a small game, it's a really huge game. And yeah, the only thing is it's only for MetaQuest 3. So I really want a PC VR version. Yeah, looks much better then. But perhaps... I mean, it's exclusive, but perhaps time exclusive. Later, perhaps we will get a PC VR version. We will see. I'm totally looking forward to this game. So, and finally, the Apple Vision Pro will be available in other countries than US. For me here in Germany, this will be available for pre-order on June 28, 2024. And also in Australia, Canada, France and UK. And if you are in China, Hong Kong, Japan or Singapore, you can pre-order it on June 13. And yeah, it will be delivered on Friday, July 12, 2024. Yeah. And yeah, this will be very expensive. I mean, even in the US, it's very expensive with $3,500. But likely here in Germany, we have insane taxes and so on, and it will be like 4,000 euro. This will be like something like $4,500 or so. Really insane. And yeah, but I really want to have it. I must be honest, I want it because I have every headset here at home, but not this one. But it's just too expensive. I mean, 4,000 euro. I cannot do that. I mean, I cannot really earn much with this stuff I do here with my hobby, with my YouTube hobby. And this money I earn, I don't want to spend it for this. I want to spend it for my studio and all the costs that I have. So if you guys have any idea how I can do that. I mean, I have like 100,000 subscribers together with the German and English channel. And if only some people would spend like €1 for me and then I can buy it. This would be so cool, yeah. But how can I do it? It's insane. Perhaps you have an idea. I really want this at home, yeah. I must be honest, but yeah, we will see. So look at this. This is a dual fisheye lens for the Canon cameras, the EOS R7 systems. And just put it in the front, yeah, and then you can record 3D videos, or as Apple invented, spatial videos. These are just 3D videos. It's just how Apple calls that. And this is how it looks, yeah. So this is the device. Now here's the red marker where you can assemble that, attach that. Left, right. Really, really nice. And the price will be $1,100. Many people would say, "Oh my God!" But this is the normal price for a lens. I mean, I don't have a Canon camera, but I have also a fisheye lens. I bought a fisheye lens. This was also €1,000. So this is a normal price. When I saw this picture, I thought it will be like $3,000, but 1,000 is fine. Yeah, it's fine for that camera. And yeah, I will show you the specifications. You can stop the video here or just go in the link in the description and you can go to this Road to VR article. And if you are interested, you can buy it. I think it will be available soon or is already available. We will see. And it's really nice to record 3D videos with the Canon cameras now. So one of the most famous VR games, Blade and Sorcery, will get into the final version 1.0. Yeah? And I can already tell you, I already have it and I already tried it. I will release a video at release. I'm not allowed to tell you how good it is, but you will see it in my video. So the main thing in this, it's the biggest update ever and also the last update, at least the last big content update. And the main thing is the so-called crystal hunt. And that means that we have to clear some outposts and collect loot, collect a piece of maps, and then we will see on the map a dungeon. And in this dungeon, this is a really hard dungeon, and we have to collect these crystals. And then we will unlock story progress and also in our home environment a skill tree. Yeah? And that's really interesting. So I will show it to you on June 17th. And make sure to buy the game before release. Yeah. So, but after release, the price will be going up from 20 to $30. So make sure to buy the game. You will find it in the first pinned comment and in the description. The Steam version. This will be released first in the final version, but later it will also be released on Quest. So make sure to buy both the version you need, yeah, before the release, because then it's cheaper. Yeah, see the link in, as I said, in the first pinned comment and the description. I'm looking forward to show you the video. So due to the COVID pandemic, many people stayed at home, but they wanted social contacts, so they went into social VR apps like VRChat. But as you know, the stuff is over, and now many people go outside again and meet real people. So and they already experienced that from the VRChat team. So of course, they have to check out their profitability and so on. And now they said, okay, we have to lay off 30% of the team. Otherwise, in the next 5 years, we could struggle and so on. They still say they are in a good cash position, but they have to check out the next year. So they will lay down the 30% of the people. Unfortunately, yeah, they have a social VR plan here, like healthcare coverage and so on. But still, it's hard for the people. Of course, when you lose your job, I really hope they will find another good job. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they expected that, because other teams from social VR apps have the same problem now. But yeah, if you didn't try VRChat, it's free. It's a nice social VR game where you can do a lot of stuff. You can even do full body tracking with your avatar. So make sure to check it out. So you perhaps know Astro Bot Rescue Mission. This was one of the best VR titles for the PlayStation VR 1. This was really good. It was always on my top lists. And now Astro Bot was announced for PlayStation 5. And everybody thought, wow, nice, I can finally play it on the PlayStation VR 2 with better graphics and so on. But no, they don't give a fuck about virtual reality anymore. They said, no, it's not on our plan. It's not on our list. Don't expect a PlayStation VR 2 version. This is a kick in the ass for all the VR fans that bought the PlayStation VR 2. Wow. And this also confirms that the PlayStation VR 2 is absolutely unsuccessful. Yeah, it's dead. Let's be honest, it's dead. And they failed. Yeah, unfortunately, because I mean, the PlayStation VR 2 is a nice headset. I still love it. I love the rumble features. I love the visuals. I love the controllers are insane good. I also don't care much about this Mura effect. It's fine for me. And I really want to play games with it. Perhaps you've seen on my channel there is no video about the PlayStation VR 2 anymore, just because there is nothing that I can show. Yeah, of course there are announcements of games that are ported to PlayStation VR 2, but I already played them like 3 years ago on PC or Quest or whatever. So why should I show the same game again on my channel? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, we need some new games, a blast, perhaps an exclusive or so for the people that bought the PlayStation VR 2. Yeah. And you can also see that Sony wants to connect the PlayStation VR 2 to PC so that you can at least use it for something, yeah, on the PC. It's an absolutely failed headset, and this is so bad because I always say we need competition. Yeah, we need competition, and Meta is the only VR company on the market right now with such a huge spread over the whole planet. Yeah. And this is not good. I mean, Pico is coming again, hopefully, but we need more competition. There must be something else. What's with Google? Hello. What's with Apple? I mean, the Apple Vision Pro also, nobody has it, yeah? We need something. We need a cheap headset with a huge platform. Google, Apple, what's going on? Microsoft, come on. You have money. Do risky stuff. Why not? No risk, no fun. No risk, no money. So hopefully this will change in the future. Oh yes, this is nice news for VR Flight Simulator fans. The Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 was announced. It will be released on November 2024. And it will have PC VR support. Is that cool? Yeah. So I absolutely love the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the people that already tried it, they know these simulators are so much better in VR. It's a total difference. It's so immersive to sit in the cockpit and watch around and everything. Yeah, it's much better than on flat screen. And yeah, so we will be able to play the game. Also, if you are afraid to play those games, I can tell you that even me as a hardcore noob, I have a lot of fun with the flight simulator because you can lower the realism in the settings so that even as a noob you can start the airplane. So just throttle, pull it up, and then you are in the air. Or you can even start in the air and just move the joystick and fly around. You can explore the whole planet. But you can also raise the realism so high that you can control the plane like a real pilot. Yeah, really nice. And the game will be available starting November 19th, 2024 for PC VR. Yes, and together with a nice PC VR headset, for example, the Pimax Crystal Light, it will be a blast. Yeah, but you need a strong PC. Yeah, Flight Simulator needs a lot of performance, and in VR even more. So make sure to have a nice gaming PC for that. Let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have Surge. This is a survival horror game in a office environment. Then we have Assemble. We have to assemble 3D puzzles. There's also a free demo. Then we have Truck Parking Simulator. Yeah, I think the name says it all. Then we have Black Forge, a smithing adventure. I already showed that on my channel. It's a really nice game, not an action game, but we have to craft different items with a lot of realism. It's pretty cool. Then on Quest, we have Neon Squad Tactics. This is a multiplayer strategy game and with a nice neon style. Then we have Warplanes Air Corps. This is, as the name says, of course, a war simulator with fighters and so on. Then we have Black Forge, a smithing adventure on Quest as well. And Taskmaster VR is also on Quest. We have to solve some mini games. And on PlayStation VR 2, there is a new DLC for Kajak VR, Mirage, a really nice Kajak game. And the DLC is called Sosa Valley. I hope I pronounced it right. And I already have access to the PC VR version, and I will show it. It's really nice graphics, so I'm looking forward to that. This were the releases this week. And let's check out the sales. The first thing you have to notice, there is the Steam Next Fest at the moment, and this goes until June 17th. And here are some cool demos that you can try. For example, I showed already Pirates VR Jolly Roger, really nice, and Subside, a nice underwater game. And there are also some cool sales. We will go here to Visual Style and Perspective and click on VR, and then only the VR games will be shown in the filter. Yeah, that's really important. I always advise you to take care about your wish list the whole year. Yeah, if you see a nice game from Steam that you want to have, put it on your wish list. And collect all your wanted games on the wish list. And then when there's a sale like the Steam Next Fest or whatever, then you can just go to your wish list and see, oh, this game is on sale. That's really good. That's what I always do. Then on Steam, we have Thief Simulator VR. Yeah, a really nice Thief Simulator. It's 77% off Psychonauts, nice adventure. 75% off Operation Warcade VR, nice action shooter. 70% of Vengeful Rights, nice RPG adventure. 60% off. Then on the PlayStation VR 2, Very Bad Dreams, a really weird and strange horror game. 30% off. Gorn is brutal melee fighting game. 50% off. Ragnarok, a nice music rhythm game. 50% off. Pixel Ripped, nice arcade adventure. 45% off. And The Fisherman's Tale is a nice adventure. 60% off. So guys, this were the weekly news. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE